No vaya a ser como Peralta, que se puso otro a jugar.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Ready now, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, the left fielder, Ty Cobb.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Fouled off. The 3-1. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's 2-0. Cobb, the runner at third. Correa on second. Griffey Jr. on at first with nobody out. Turned on down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Todd Helton. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the stretch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. So now to the plate, Larry Walker, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Justin Turner. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Betts is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Now with the plate, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. And digging in, Ty Cobb. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lined into right, a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nope. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Rogers Hornsby will be next. Shot toward right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next for New York, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Huber steps into his windup. Here it comes.
Freeman.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Todd Helton. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Larry Walker. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs already home here. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different.
High in the air and deep to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 44, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Señores, yo no se la estoy viendo, no entiendo el pichecito ese.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Seager is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Corey Seager becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's one hit in the air to the right
Señores,
side.
un grupecito,
And this
pero
is
lo
going
vamos a
to
coger
dunk
porque
in out
digamos.
there, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the run is in to score from third. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-1 home.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later.
So, hey, let's go.
Deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Bueno, me llevé de Saúl, hablamos un poquito, nos desestresamos y está por go.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Pero está bien, hicimos 5. Nos acercamos por 2 carreras. Ahora hay que controlarlo en el picheo.
All set for the start of the fourth, and in steps Big Frank. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
Vamos a sacar los 3 aguas aquí también mediante.
1-2 now.
1-2.
No se funciona.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Está por 3 ahora. Santo. Si le damos este último y el pitch, a ver si lo puede tirar.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Sobre este tarjeto, me ha dado demasiado palo en esta serie.
Foul.
A veces no encuentro ni dónde picharlo. Está incómodo.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2
no le da para adelante, es para allá obligado. No la deje.
Popped him up.
Ay, ni sé cómo la sacó.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the Texas fourth. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball 1.
Bueno, vamos a tratar de sacar el de 3 aguas aquí, faltan 2. Nolan Arenado está bateando bien.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit hard down the line. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a...
Tanto foul, Dios santo. Tanto pausa.
Foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Vamos, cerramos aquí. Bueller, vamos, voy a ti.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Larry Walker, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled off. Hard liner toward short. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
Por favor, saca el último out ya, te voy a dejar tranquilo, mamá, pero sácame este out. ¿Quién te viene? Stevenson, vamos.
Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Justin.
Here's
a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone into Monument Park. Kenta Maeda answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Justin Turner. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And he got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Fouled away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ay, Ramón, ¿cómo es que le tengo que dar?
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field.
Eli la saco, pero no.
Into the second deck and gone. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1 sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ojalá, hermano, Alpa, ojalá que sea así.
Hit down the third baseline.
Con este ganamos la serie. No podemos ir empate. Mismo juego 7 aquí. Pero no podemos dejar venir con esa loquera porque se va a poner duro el juego.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Ty Cobb. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is Yelich. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Framber Valdez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Popped him up. Seager into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Standing in now, Larry Walker. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop on to first as they get the double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And there's one away. In now, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. The 2-2. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And here's Christian Yelich now. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Ty Cobb. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On to first as they get the double play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Rogers Hornsby. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High and deep to right center. Junior looks up. Gone! And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Story calls for it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Line toward right center. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it in. Interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Junior Range is back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Tyler Stevenson will start us off in the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler Stevenson goes quietly to lead off the 8th. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Heading for second is Yelich. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. The 2-0. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... All set to start. First offering on its way. The 1-0. Correa, left field and carrying well. And it's gone as they add still another.
Que no hay nada que buscar. 3-3 la serie. No gata picha y lo guardo para el otro. Tengo que traerme el otro juego o mandar el otro link para que no dure tanto este video.